get back on the right track. To see it ain't that easy to get up out of the G to NG. It ain't that easy, it ain't that easy. Being me, I'm a nice guy, a wise guy. That test me, you don't wanna try. If you step up, I guarantee that you will realize when you stepped up to the wrong guys. We're P.B.C, motherfuckers better recognize that little innocence go coming out of the LME, letting you know that I'm down for my thing and that you scrapas can't fuck with me. A do or die, it's how I live my life. This is how I'm gonna live it until they send me to the sky. For all you motherfuckers out there that are trying to clown me, you should try to step up and I will show you not to doubt me. I really don't give a fuck or a damn. I'm living the life of a damn that's Mexican. In the 559, this is how we ride. We're down to ride, cause we're down to die. In the 559, this is how we ride. We ride or die, brown pride for life.
Raise on up, no Daniel, I'm a light up this guy's day and night. Twinkle like a star on the rise, so I can shine bright. When I grab the mic, my mind's a rhyme. In this lyrical joyride that I call my crazy life. More and more of a suicidal life, porque la vida loca that you live's a vida on a thin line. Anytime God decides, he'll just take a life from behind where you hide. But even though homes I'm arrived the life when I reach heaven's door, still I won't dare swallow my pride. Smile now, homeboy, but never cry. Soon enough the time will come for me when I spread my wings and I rest in peace for eternity. I don't live to forget, some things I'll never forget. And yes, most there's things that I regret, but that's not for you, homie, when you live in sin. Represent a sin, like myself, Simone, I game banging with respect. Tell the devils about his shit, and it's a trick of not as little kids. You would've never thought you'd become Nathaniel's Marvin deep on these missions. Behind the business, fuck all you bitches, I'm busting cuetes. As I yell out that almighty norte. Puro 14 is how I'm living now. Bow down to the ground. We Norteños are for life, even after we're underground. That's life for you, carnal, when you live, do or die. You gaming for the south or the big north side.
In the 559, this is how we ride. We're down to ride, cause we're down to die. In the 559, this is how we ride. We ride or die, brown pride for life. Not giving a fuck, not giving a damn. Don't ask me why, that's the way I am. I guess it's because I'm a damn that's Mexican. All these motherfuckers trying to claim it because of my size, but I'm bigger than what you're thinking. I will never swallow my pride. That's just the way it is, that's the way it's gotta be. I represent P.B.C, 559 Kissy, so you better watch your back, cause we're coming on the attack. And this is just a warning that I'm sending on this track. Turning innocent and my brother Droops, watch your back when you see us coming, cause if you snooze you lose. Crazy down as fuck and ready for some friction. When you mention these words, we fit the description. We could box, we could shank, use a word that fool, I'll pull it. Just take my word for it, if not then I will prove it. We ain't playing around now, we ain't playing no little kid games. Before it was fist to fist, but times the same. In the 559, this is how we ride. We're down to ride, cause we're down to die. In the 559, this is how we ride. We ride or die, brown pride for life.
Running in the streets, living lightly. I never stop to think of the things that can happen to me. Yeah, life is crazy, but I can help it. Don't know when it's wrong and horny and banging the radio for so very long. I just sit here and I pray to God for my life not to take it that far and end up having to live all of my life behind bars and having to keep running away from the cops. Someday I pray it all stops, but the way things are going, I can't hope for much. For the life that I live, more and more, it goes so hella tough. Cause now don't take me wrong, for a fact I ain't a punk, homes. When the going gets rough, my mind just seems not to give a fuck. Why I wish I knew I'd do what I do. I got nothing to prove at all to the hood. Before I would and work when I knew I should, because I could, but now it's understood. Every time I take a look at what I've done in the past, running mad, not giving a damn. Still to this very day, I stand alone as my own man. In these northern lands, I'm thinking damn, the homeboys left and right. Simone, the good old times, taking flicks every party night, throwing up our gang signs with pride, posted up side by side. Vitally, my papas deeply and polite, but these days ain't the same. 9-9, it all slowly dies. When homeboys happy for one another amongst our own game. That can all of things change so much from the old school days. Forever I'll always have love for all of my enemies. Through the Lord as I pray, this is what I say. Much love to the gang, although I don't leave my